everyone, welcome to our webinar. I'm Rosalind Moody. I'm the program manager for Mind Body Spirit Festivals. I'm so happy to have all of you here. It's going to be an amazing evening. We're going to show you how to reset yourself post Mercury retrograde. It has been a massively energetic time from the 1st of April to yesterday, where Mercury is now stationed direct. Hallelujah. So hopefully no technical problems tonight. We've got such an amazing program for you today. We're going to be starting off with a sound bath taster from Anne Malone. Then we're going to be doing some ecstatic chanting and mantra work with Kwali Kamara. We're going to be doing some shamanic activation with Regida Shaman. And then we're going to be doing some witchy work with Barbara Bickle-John Free and Flavia Kate Peters. And I can't wait to tell you everything about the show that's coming up. We've only got 28 days until we gather in our thousands in London Olympia between the 24th and the 27th of May. It's going to be so epic. And today is just giving you a flavor of what's going on and really show you how to reset yourself going into late spring and summer, and how you can center yourself and use spirituality for your highest good. So a little bit about Mercury retrograde. It's been stationed in Aries, and we all know that Aries is a fiery sign and it does not like to go backwards like Mercury. So we're going to be stepping forwards today. We're going to be doing some sound work, some spell work, some ecstatic chanting and mantra work, and some shamanic work to really get your soul going. And I can't wait to introduce the first guest. Anne Malone is an amazing musician in the industry. She is going to be bringing you the best sound bath you can imagine. The opening ceremony for tonight is a bit of a taster for what's coming at the Alchemy of Sound tent at the show. So if you do have some earphones or some headphones or some earbuds to put in, you will get the best sound possible. And just make sure that you put your sound to a comfortable level, and Anne will do the rest. So without any much further ado, I'm going to add Anne to the stage, and she can introduce what she's about to do for your soul. Hello, Anne.
Hello, hi Roz.
Are you
How
ready to go?
I
I'm
certainly
very
am,
well, thank
yes.
you.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Is there anything that you want to tell people before we get going and we close our eyes and we just relax?
Absolutely no need for words. This is just for people to come home to their hearts and yes, just bathe in the rhythm of their heart and the ebb and flow of their breath.
Perfect. So everyone, enjoy. Take it away, Anne.
Thank you, Roz. Thank you. So welcome everyone. Welcome to your sound bath. Your little space, your oasis of sound where you can just bathe in the pure vibrations. And just placing your hands over your beautiful heart chakra and taking a nice deep breath in. And on the exhalation, just letting go, falling into this moment. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just resting in the ebb and flow of your breath and in the rhythm of your heartbeat. Allowing the sounds to bathe you. And allowing all the sounds from inside your room, from inside my room, and from up in the sky. Just allowing all those beautiful sounds to take you home to your heart. And as we rest in this beautiful ocean of your love, in the ebb and flow of your breath and the rhythm of your heartbeat. Coming home to your heart. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Falling into this moment. Your heart to open. Bathing in the pure vibration. Bathing in your love. With each inhalation, breathing in the new, breathing in the new you. With each exhalation, letting go of the old, letting go of that which no longer serves you. As you breathe in this new moment, this new you. And as you exhale, letting go, falling into this moment, coming home to the new you, letting go of the past, letting go, coming home to your heart. Gently coming back to your awakeness, back ready to enjoy the rest of this beautiful evening, and remembering that with each inhalation is the possibility for the new you, and with each exhalation is the possibility to let go. Always coming home to our heart, coming home to this moment. Thank you for sharing your time.
Wow. And thank you so much. That was amazing. How do we all feel? Put in the comments how you feel now after that beautiful coming home to your heart. I was in a deep meditation there. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Roz. Thank you.
We can all check out Anne at the MBS Festival. She's going to be across the festival on all 4 days. She's going to be doing opening ceremonies, closing ceremonies. Definitely go check her out at Alchemy of Sound tent. And also, she's doing a supreme sound bath upstairs at the MBS Festival, Sunday the 26th of May at 12:30, which we can't wait for. And the comments are coming in for you. People are saying, beautiful, floating.
Oh,
It was beautiful, incredible. Feel the homecoming warm feeling. Thank you. Thank you so much, Anne.
thank you. Thank you,
That was
everyone.
lovely.
Thank you, Roz.
Right. I'm going to have to remove you from the stage and bring on the next person. I wish we could have an hour each. So the next person bringing on today is ready to vibe you up after that lovely homecoming to the heart. She's Kwali Kawara. She is also across the various stages at the festival, and she is coming to you tonight with some chanting and some post-Mercury retrograde meditation and mantras. Basically, she's going to be helping to solve your communication issues, Mercury retrograde or not. She's going to be helping you out with some beautiful, ecstatic, magnetic, uplifting, and inspiring work. She is a bit of a rock star. She creates such a high vibrational state wherever she goes, and she is even a serpent healer, sacred ceremonialist, and mantra artist. She actually runs the ceremony space at the festival, so definitely go check her out. Say hello. When you see her at the festival, say I checked you out on the webinar. She will be so happy to see you. So I'm going to be bringing on Kwali to the stage now. Hello, my love.
Hello. Hello, Satnam. Aho, beautiful tribe. Hello, MBS. Thank you for having me. Thank you, Anne. Exquisite as always. Such a beautiful, amazing intro, opening ceremony for our little bite-sized portions that we're all having today. Little mini micro doses of us. So 10 minutes. We're gonna do a squeeze as much as we can in. Hopefully, everybody's feeling in their center and in their heart after that lovely opening with Anne. So what I'm going to offer us is way of getting back into our center. So if you felt a little bit wobbly with the Mercury retrograde, if it sort of sent you off into a bit of a spin and things haven't gone quite as they would have hoped or as they would have planned, and it's knocked you off your perch a little bit, this little exercise that we're going to do is going to help you to get back into your center, back into your power, back into your navel. And we always say when you're on point, that's where the saying comes from, you're really on point, is because you're in your navel, you're in your navel energy. So we're going to get you back to that point again. So we're going to make the mantra Hara, which is really easy mantra. If you've never done mantra before, it's your first mantra you're ever going to chant. It's really simple, H-A-R, Hara. And we say this with our best French accents, not with a London accent, because if with a London accent it's an empty mantra. Hara is nothing happens. Hara, with the tip of the tongue rolling, touching the roof of the mouth. This lovely celestial dance happens in your mouth and it activates the upper glandular system, which is what stimulates the pituitary and the pineal gland to secrete and open and give you lots of energy and vitality. So we're going to make this mantra whilst we're going to shake out any of those Mercury retrograde cobwebs, anything that's left over, anything that's been hanging around in our system. We're going to use the mantra, so we're going to begin to shake. So just have a little freestyle shake. Shake your head from side to side, shake your body, shake your upper body. You can just wiggle into the movement. You don't have to throw yourself at it completely if you don't want to. You can just take a slow, steady, graceful shake. But if you've had a bit of a funky time, which I know a lot of us have this season, then just shake it out. You can even get up and shake it out and wiggle around, kick it out, have a little dance, and wiggle and shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. So this is like a freestyle shake out meditation. We do this a lot in Kundalini just to help us to readdress the energy. So start to use the mantra if you haven't already started. So it's really powerful from the navel. Hara, 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 hara. My hand is pulling to show you what your belly's doing. Hara, 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 hara. So Hara is God or creative consciousness. All that is, whatever you align to, the great spirit to be, Hara is that. So just chanting that loud and proud as you shake out. And you can close your eyes and go inside. You don't really need me to tell you how to rock out. Nothing is expected of you except just to make that mantra powerfully from the navel and from the tip of the tongue. Hara, 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 Hara. Hara. Don't forget to give every part of you a shimmy and a shake. Hara, 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 Hara. Shake your arms up in the air. They're working. See how loud and proud you can be with the mantra. Hara, 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 Hara. Remember to smile. We've come through the worst of it now. Out of the gloom, into the blue. Blue means darkness, by the way. Blue means light. Guru, that which takes us from darkness to light. So what we're going to do now, if you're standing and you're rocking out, just come back down to your lotus to join me on your mat. And then we're going to open our hearts. And we're going to work with this mantra as we open our heart chakra. Hara, Hara, Hara. Go easy if you've got any arm complaints or any shoulder injuries. You can just do it gently. But if you can, really make it a powerful love come from the heart. It's like you're shooting love out from your heart chakra. Our teacher always said this meditation jerks the jerk out of you. So if you've been a bit of a jerk in Mercury retrograde, then this is going to clear up all that energy. Hara, 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 This mantra is a mantra of fire. It really stimulates your Manipura, which is your fire center. So it gets you back into your passion, into your purpose, and into your prayer. Close your eyes, go inside. Keep opening the heart. If you were really feeling that your heart was closed, you could do this for 11 minutes. Just this meditation alone would open your heart. It will also give you back your personal power, get you back into your center, back on point. Keep it going. Beautiful. Last few of these, and we're just going to shake out one more time. Hada, 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 hada. And now we're going to shake out just for these last few seconds. Let your arms be free. Give it a little shimmy, give it a little shake. Little dance to the ancestors. You might want to make a little noise. Woo! Whatever feels good, just let it out. Just be really free. Beautiful, ecstatic life that we have, this wonderful planet that we are blessed to be on at this time. Let's celebrate it. Shake it out. Get ready for a really big finale. We're going to send a big prayer out to the universe. On your next breath, take a deep inhalation and sweep your arms and hold. Hold it there. Squeeze, hold. Keep those arms in place. Exhale powerfully, cannon fire. And again, inhale. This time, squeeze all the base sexual muscles. Scoop the navel in and back. Lift the spine. Chin on your chest, right on the sternal notch there, so the spine is perfectly straight. Hold it there. Keep the arms in place. Exhale, cannon fire. Last time. Big one. Hold it. Make the body like steel. Make your prayer for peace in the world. Send that out. Hold it. And then as you exhale, cannon fire. Beautifully done. And just take a moment to breathe. And we're going to slide our hands into a mudra. This mudra is to solve communication problems. So if you had communication problems over the Mercury time, the retrograde time, then this will help you to solve them, completion, and allow everything to come back into alignment again. So we touch the Mercury finger, which is the baby finger. We touch that. We touch the thumb, which is the ego self, the ID. We take our two peace fingers and we point them up and we put them together, but we don't touch them. They're just very close, but not touching. And then the sun fingers are just bent in, but they're not touching either. So the mudra looks like this. Yeah. So your Jupiter finger and your Saturn fingers, which are your peace fingers, they're pointing up. And your Mercury fingers and your thumbs are touching. Energy and vitality are pointing down. I'm just going to hold that mudra. And you're just going to breathe long and deep through both nostrils evenly, in through the nose and out through the nose. And as you do that, I'm just going to play the sacred sound of the Flower of Life gong to clear your energies and bring you back into alignment if you've felt out of sorts over this Mercury retrograde season. So just deeply breathing as you listen to the sacred sound of the Flower of Life gong. all together, we'll take a deep breath back in to our physical body temples, landing back into our body. And as we exhale, press your palms flat together in prayer pose. Take another deep breath in. Powerful exhalation to release. Giving thanks, giving blessings for our beautiful existence. Satnam, Vaheguru, Namaste, Aho, blessed be.
Thank you so much, Kwali. That was beautiful. Thank you. Everyone drop some comments, drop some love for Kwali in the comments. We've got love it. Thank you. Blessings coming in. Really cool. Kwali, how do you feel? Don't you just
Amazing.
love doing that, giving that energy to people?
Yeah, it's great fun. I love it at the show as well. Everyone gets so involved at the show. It's so lovely. I can't wait to see you all for the main stage. We always have such a blast, don't we?
We really do. Yeah, everyone come show the energy and the love that Kwali just helped us to create at the show. It's going to be so much fun. London Olympia on late May bank holiday. It's going to be amazing. Kwali, can't wait to see you there. You're going to be mostly in the ceremony space, but also running around main stage, opening ceremony, closing ceremony. Just basically, guys, look for the most colourful, beautiful person there. That's Kwali.
Thanks, Rose.
And there
Love
she
you.
is.
See you at the show.
Right, take care. Bye-bye. Right. Okay, oh, that was amazing. Thank you so much to Anna and Kwali who are opening the show. We've got 2 acts left. We're going to be doing a bit of traveling now. So we're going down under to Australia, and then we're going to be going to Buxton. So first up is Regina Shaman. She is an absolute shamanic babe. She's going to be giving us a workshop on Friday the 24th of May at the show, all about 12D shamanic activation. And if you've got some questions about what's been going on with Mercury Retrograde or any kind of astrology, she's the woman with answers. So I'm going to bring her on and tell you that she is going to be so cool at the show. Come and see us. Bringing on now. Hi, Regina. Oh.
Hi,
Just
gorgeous.
unmuting
How are
you.
you? Sorry.
Hi, very well,
Hi.
thank you. Perfect. I'm so excited to have you here. I'm so excited to have you at the show. Do you want to tell people what you're going to be doing? You're going to be there for the whole weekend and jumping around stages a little bit?
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to being there again, this time in Olympia. I'll be doing definitely a shamanic ceremony, retrieving power animals, doing soul retrievals, doing some soul journeying for people who may have felt quite lost or gasped with what's going on currently on the planet astrologically. I'll also be doing a 12D ascension activation using a lot of my sacred geometry, which I have here with me, using lots of geometry codes. I'll be activating people with geometry, activating them with new physical codes, with quantum codes, doing a lot of code work. So upgrading their DNA, assisting them with their ascension. And for anybody on the twin flame journey, surely I can help you in the right way and lead you onto your path of your divine destiny.
Amazing. Well, I'll leave you in the wonderful hands of our viewers and take it away and just explain everything that's happening right now. Thank you, Regina.
Thank you. Thank you, beautiful heart. So welcome everybody. And the main thing I want to speak about is that this year brings on a very, very significant change in humanity. We started off the year January 24th, where Pluto had been in Capricorn for the last since 2008, and now it's moved into Aquarius. And what that signifies is we're moving from a time of darkness into a time of light. So Many of you have probably seen a lot of the shifts that are going on the planet, the exposures of what's going on in a lot of systems and a lot of things being brought to light. Another thing that's been happening very, very close in the last few days, obviously many of you felt the eclipse. The eclipse brought about sudden change, a lot of bubbles bursting, a lot of endings. This one was significant because it was in Libra, which is ruled by Venus, the eclipses. And the reason why I want to share a bit about this is that you've probably noticed that things have been brought to a head for you. A lot of change, a lot of shift, a lot of mammoth growth. Like either, things have ended for you where you may be working, where you may be living, maybe significant relationships, maybe business partnerships. This is all part of the change of coming into the age of Aquarius, because in the age of Aquarius, we're coming into the time of light. This was prophesized by the shamans. It was called Morsi Kapai. And Morsi Kapai meant the time to come. And we're in that prophecy now. We're living in the prophecy of the new dawn, the new age of light. The photon belt entered the light period, the precession of the equinox, back in 2012, which, if you all remember, they called it the end of time. It was the end of time officially through the age of Pisces. And now it gives us usually around a 9 to 11 year period to integrate. And now we've moved fully into the age of Aquarius. So during this time, why I want to share and felt very drawn, and I feel very blessed to share with you all, that even though you may be seeing a lot of things breaking apart, actually you're breaking through to come into your highest destiny. The masks are falling off, things that were not in truth or can't be held in the old belief systems or old structures or old templates will now dismantle so that you can build yourself into the new portals on earth, living your highest destiny, living our truth, and most importantly, living in your authenticity. When we're living in authenticity and love and peace and harmony and raising our own consciousness and the consciousness of those around us, what happens is we have a shift in human evolution. We move from being, as we were, Homo sapien into a Homo luminous, which means body of light. And for many of us that have done a lot of cosmic work, a lot of shifts, a lot of rebirthing of the soul, changing who we are in our fundamentals by coming back to the truth, the authentic truth of who we are, we become Homo galacticus, which means a multi-dimensional cosmic beings of light. Many of us are transforming into this through our line of work, through our passions, through our destiny, through living our desires. And this has come along by meeting very deep soul connections, by also a deep sense of something within us that is ready to shift and awaken. And this Mercury retrograde is really prevalent because it happened around, coincidentally or synchronized, as many of us would say in the spiritual world, around the period where Uranus and Jupiter were in conjunct in Taurus around the 22nd of April. And I'm actually here in Singapore, so even though I'm originally from Australia, I'm at the equator doing amazing equatorial grids of balance of yin and yang on the planet, working through the North Pole and South Pole shift to magnetize the energy and bring equilibrium and harmonic resonance on the planet. So the biggest thing I want to share about this is that 2010 has now closed off for many of you. If you go back and remember, what were you doing in 2010, 2011? What got planted for you then is now coming to a culmination or coming to a close or coming to a sealed off frequency. And as of the last few days, and it's deeply rooted as of today, the April 25th gateway, is that we've now planted the seeds or are planting the seeds for the next 14 years as Uranus and Jupiter work together. Jupiter is a planet of expansion, and Uranus brings on sudden change, breakthroughs, revolution. It's a place of Aquarius. It's ruled by Aquarius. So it brings on age of light, the age of bringing things from within the matrix into the quantum field. So what are you going to manifest? What seeds are you going to plant within your heart, within your soul, within your spirit for the next 14 years so that you can build the tree, your own inner tree with the fruits of your labor over the next decade and a half? I urge you and ask you this evening, what is it that you'd like to plant? Plant them now, because you're in an auspicious window astrologically for that to manifest beyond just just the physical realm. You're working with spirit and matter combined to create the greatest combination of human evolution. This is the time that we come into our greatest destiny. There's paths opening for humanity that have never been opened before, because now we can hold the light. 10, 15 years ago, there was a lot more darkness, much more domination and patriarchal in system, and now we're moving more into the feminine, more into our soul, more into the place of the sacred. Most people are now questioning and asking, what is it within me that wants to grow, that has been gifted within my heart and soul before birth, that I can now produce in humanity to move forward. So it's a very auspicious time. Mercury retrograde going forward means now you can plant the seeds. You've got until May 7th for it to fully plant, because we're in the shadows of it. And after that, up until the September gateway is a wonderful opportunity. The September gate, there's two portals. June 21, 22 is the solstice, and that's where you'll get a real shift, a real fastening of the energy. And then the equinox in the September period, September 21, 22 will balance the energy. So you'll find that you'll have a lot more expansion, a lot more abundance, a lot more aha moments, and a lot more shafts of light coming in for you. Use this time with sacred geometry, with coding, with music, with color, with vibration, with meditation, with sitting in silence with your soul, or meditating out in nature. Connect with nature, work on the medicine wheel, work in the 4 directions of your own soul. I'll be teaching a lot of this at the Mind Body Spirit Festival, in the 12D workshop, on the talks I'm doing on the stage, and in particular in the shamanic workshop I'll be holding. I will take you on a journey. I'll personally guide you and journey with you shamanically to bring these gifts, to open up these parts of you that may have been concealed in this lifetime and many other lifetimes. This is the golden age that we've all been waiting for. We were all born at this time for a reason. It's called the golden age of Aquarius. This is not one to fear, but it's one to walk in with fearlessness and passion and tenacity in your soul to step into your highest destiny, because astrologically we are being assisted. There is something beyond us. This is the time, and you are the ones you have been waiting for. You are the ones that will rebirth through your soul into your highest destiny, where we lead it into the next generations of light. Living through this period, we are actually the witnessing history in the making of the best and highest timeline of human evolution. It's my passion to serve at this time, because I can see the shifts in humanity. There's a beckoning, there's a moving, there's an urging within the soul to awaken, to grow. So we live more from our heart, more from our spirit, more from our truth, more from the peaceful joy within our soul, rather than what is expected of us within the matrix. We are breaking molds that have never been broken before, because of fear, because of templates, because of beliefs that now no longer serve us. And this timeline we are in, especially 2024, is the birth of that. We've entered quite a few cycles. It's cycle within cycle. It's called the quantum code of the Fibonacci spiraling. And in this time, the spirals of the Fibonacci are working with you to your destiny timeline. Not only have we started a whole 60-year cycle astrologically in the Eastern Vedic astrology, but we've also begun the age of Aquarius and ended the 2008 period. And we've also joined now, as of the last few days, the Uranus and Jupiter conjunction in Taurus, which ended the 2010-2011 gateway. So many gateways are shutting off. Simultaneously, many gateways are opening. When we're in a void like we are now, this is the time to plant the seeds, because you have the destiny working within you. You have the auspicious lines of astrology working through your timeline of your own spirit and soul, collectively and individually, to fast track you. So sit with your soul, check in and plant the greatest manifestations you can think of, because quantumly right now, we're moving from within the matrix to outside of the matrix. We're breaking walls, we're demolishing templates, we're shifting timelines, we're quantum leaping into new energy forms that we've never done before, because this is a time that humanity awakened collectively, wave after wave after wave. In the shift, we're getting smaller. We're no longer countries. We've now become a whole planet as one country. We're moving more into the oneness. We're moving more into the quantum energy, where it's instant manifestation, where soul pods and soul groups are working together with one theme of love, with one theme of peace, with one theme of joy, birthing upon the earth through our own grids. There's no one here to rescue you. It is you that will take you on your highest timeline, working with other beautiful soul groups to expand your consciousness and expand your evolution. So it's such a beautiful time to be alive. Even though we're seeing a lot around us that is breaking, what's actually happening is that the darkness is moving into light. The old templates are being detonated so that we can rebirth ourselves and come into our individuation as humanity grows, evolves, and comes into their highest timelines. I'll be working with quite a few codes, and I wanted to show you a few of them right now while I'm here in Singapore. This is some of the newest double stellated dodecahedron vibration on planet Earth that I'll be spinning and activating at the 144 DNA light codes. This is another one. This one works with this stellated icosahedron, working with the 5 tetrahedron grids. And this is the 64 this the 64 hexahedron, which works with activating on the planet the new codes of Earth. So we're moving into a time of working beyond the physical, working beyond the mental, working beyond the emotional, and shifting into a timeline. We're becoming multidimensional. Parts of us that have been dormant in our DNA are getting activated through the pineal, the pituitary, the hippocampus, forming the golden triangle and the diamond light within us, so that we can birth in the next 2,000 years under the Alcini belt through the age of Aquarius. This is the golden time. Even though you're seeing things different, it's only a matter of time. After September 21, you will see a big shift in human evolution with how we expand, how we evolve, and how we love one another, moving from country to country into one planet, one nation, one people, one love. So I look forward to seeing you all at the Mind Body Spirit Festival in Olympia, and I look forward to serving you on the stage, whether you come to the workshop, the shamanic workshop, the 12D activation, the Ascension activation portal, or for the Twin Flames. I'll be there to serve you, where you can show up in your divine feminine and your highest destiny on planet Earth at this time. I love you all very much.
Thank you, Regina. Wow, that
Thank you
was
very much.
such an amazing speech. I have so many questions. I think probably people in the comments, they're coming in from all over the world, just like you are. They have so many questions. So interesting and exciting. Look forward to seeing you at MBS. Yes, guys, it's going to be such high energy. It's going to be amazing. Regida's ceremony is going to be Friday, the 24th of May at 10:30. Tickets for all of the events are on at mindbodyspiritfestival.co.uk. So jump online, see when Regida is going to be, and we'll see you there, Regida. Have an amazing time in Singapore.
Thank you so much.
And we'll see
Thank
you soon.
I look forward to seeing you. I look
Lots of
forward to
love.
seeing you. Bye-bye. Take care,
too.
everyone.
Bye.
See you soon.
Wow, that was amazing. Right, we're running up the momentum here. And last but not least, we have a very witchy duo coming to you from their witchy magic shop up in Buxton. Barbara Meckledron-Free and Flavia Kate Peters are part of the MBS family, and they have been for many years. We're so excited to have them back this London festival at Olympia. They're actually going to be doing the opening ceremony on the very first day, so we're very excited about that. And today they want to share some amazing spell work with you. So I'll bring them onto the stage and they can tell you what magic they're going to serve you. Hello, Barbara and Flavia.
Hi.
Hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, we're really good. Thank you. Excited to speak to everyone. Yeah, really excited.
I'm sure they're so excited to hear from you. So I'm going to leave you in their very capable hands and enjoy.
Off we go. Thank you. Hello. So now that you've been completely immersed in those awesome high vibrations, it's time to claim freedom for yourself, to step out of the shadows, to the embrace of a new light as summer comes to us and awaiting your destiny. So we're just going to invite you just to close your eyes. We're just going to take it quiet and within now as Barbara says some wise words.
Thank you. In the shadow of Mercury's twisted dance, we seek guidance from the stars' keen glance. The planet spins in a backward trace. We find a gift in this cosmic embrace. With every slip and every slide, where words tangle, meanings hide. A chance to learn, to grow, to see. Straightforward path laid out for thee. We call upon the ancient lore to soothe the paths we've walked before. With sage and crystal, spell and stone, we navigate the unknown alone. Help us harness post-retrograde's might to cleanse our vision and enhance our sight. For freedom comes from standing the test, embracing it whole and finding our best. Big thanks, Mercury, for this twisted gift. For through all trials, our spirit has lift. Guide us by patience, we find our way. Clear skies break, so seize the day.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful.
It's not been easy for any of us emerging from this chaotic whirl of Mercury retrograde. And it can feel like you're all waking up from a very strange dream. Mercury retrograde planetary backspin is notorious for stirring up confusion, communication, snags, and reflective introspection. As Mercury resumes its direct course, you will find it's the perfect time to reset and program your energies and intentions.
So important.
So
Lots of deep
important.
intentions.
Yes. Combined with the full moon's energy.
Yes.
This phase offers a unique opportunity to clear away the debris of miscommunications and mishaps and realign your goals and aspirations with renewed clarity and purpose.
It's that clarity, isn't it?
It is. It's so important.
It's
so important. And as you say, it's essential also to reflect on the lessons and the insights that have emerged during this challenging period. What did you learn about yourself and your relationships? Use these revelations as the foundation for your renewed intentions. This is a time for thoughtful action and focused long-term visions by harnessing the post-retrograde acceleration to propel yourself forward to a harmonious and fruitful path.
Oh, I love Barbara's wisdom.
I love my soul system.
But your power is eternal. And yet you may be held down by that heaviness of burdens and tied into like emotional commitment. Fear may have even led you into false doubt. It is false doubt, worry, and insecurity. And when restriction and control dims your spirit, it literally suffocates the expression of your soul. That's why you can't just like say what you mean to say or feel it. So it's really time now to fly and release yourself from those who have clipped your wings.
And there's a lot of them around.
Each of us has been gifted with free will, including the angels. So like them, rise freely above anything that has enslaved and imprisoned you, and allow your your poor mind to be liberated as your heart and your soul soars to new heights.
Wonderful.
Oh, so we're going to go with the freedom spell now. And it's taken from our powerful spellcasting oracle deck published with Hay House. And for this spell, It's the freedom spell here. And for this spell, we're working with the element of air. And all you need is a feather.
Here we are.
But for now, obviously, just imagine, if you haven't actually got a feather to hand, just imagine for whatever we imagine is seen in the ether and is as tangible and just as powerful. Okay, so your imagination is key. The magical direction of air is east. So face east and light a yellow candle to represent the direction, the element, and freedom itself. And under the power of the full moon tonight, just hold the feather and say with intention and purpose, which is the key to all spells. Soul doth stir from prison deep. Confinement fades, it's not to keep. Prisoner of mind and actions. Relationships add to factions. Wishes made for liberation, place in feather to awaken. Throw in air upon the breeze, restriction lifted now with ease. Stars determine destiny, yours to claim for liberty. Now throw the feather into the air so the sylphs can carry your wishes away into fruition. And then you blow out your candle, allow smoke all around you as you say, gratefully I accept the magic of you, of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. It's time now to step into your authenticity, if you can say it. If it doesn't feel right, just walk away. Exercise your freedom of speech now. It should come freely to you and your destiny awaits.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to complete the spell, and we've created an invocation to release us all from post-Mercury retrograde. And Flavia is going to drum as I speak these words, so please close your eyes and imagine your arms out. Celestial guardians of the planetary path, guide Mercury forward from the aftermath of post-retrograde's entangled weave, setting us free for those who believe. Mighty Hermes, roamer of the skies, banish now your celestial disguise. Unwind, set communication straight, lifting us from this confused state. Elements 5 encircled with might, dispel the shadows of Mercury's blight. With protection spells and the full moon glow, shield us from Mercury's retrograde woe. A circle is drawn, and the words are now cast. Free us from post-retrograde's grasp. With this chant, a magical plea, as we will it, so mote it be.
Woo! Oh, amazing. How do you feel? Oh, the grip of the past trauma or negative shackles are just falling off you now.
Feel
wow, yeah. So this is the perfect time now to reclaim your freedom and step into your destiny. You've got this. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's been a long wait, but we got on. And we look forward to seeing so many of you in London at the big MBS show in May. And we've got lots of exciting rituals and workshops, including our Wise Woman workshop.
Not to be missed.
Not to be missed. It's with our very good friend and awesome founder of Seed, the only Lynn Franks. Thank you very much. Definitely not to be missed.
So see the three of us in action. It'll be amazing.
Yeah, it really will. Just come along, and we're going to be high vibe as well. And we're going to teach you, you know what, it doesn't all end at the age of 50.
No, or 60 or 70.
That's where it all starts. So look, enjoy your high vibe evening. We can't wait to see you. And thank you so much for joining us. We're recognising so many names there.
Yeah, it's
Hi,
been
Heather.
amazing.
All of you. It's just been lovely. Thank you for showing up for us. We see you.
Yes.
We certainly do.
We see you
Again.
Mwah.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
And lots of love.
Yeah.
Well done, lady. That was epic. Wow, what a performance. I can't wait to see you live.
Oh, thank you.
That's going to be epic. Thank you so much for joining us, Barbara and Flavia. That was beautiful, and so many takeaways there from
wonderful.
your section, from the whole evening. Thank you for being part of it, and thank you for being part of MBS.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Right, well,
thank you.
If that's not a good enough reason to join us at the Mind Body Spirit Festival on the 24th to 27th of May, then I don't know what is. It's going to be a big party for 4 days over the bank holiday weekend. Tickets are mindbodyspiritfestival.co.uk. You can visit us on Instagram, on Facebook. You can DM us any questions. We can't wait to see you there. It's going to be over 150 speakers and so many marketplace stalls, so many workshops to do. It's going to be so much fun. I'm just seeing your comments rolling now. Thank you for all the love, everyone. If you want to get your mojo back, come to the show. It's going to be the place to find it. So thank you, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you in May. 28 days to go and counting. And thank you so much for joining us, everyone.